Lee, the Department of Health tells me Golden Living Center first started having some problems in 2012. They've been checked twice a year since then, and we're doing pretty good until two incidents. One in 2014 when a patient was raped, and then in 2015 another patient broke their leg. The Department of Health says the common denominator here, the staff didn't follow protocol during these and put patients at risk. This is Shirley and Allie's second visit of the day.
Oh, I come here at least 4 times a day to check on Jimmy.
Her husband, Jimmy, has only been at Golden Living Center 5 weeks. But in that time, Shirley says she's had some serious concerns about the way he's being cared for.
I know Jimmy's fallen 5 times since he's been here.
The Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services recently terminated the senior living facility's federal funding and are requiring all the patients be moved. The reason is because of incidents like the one detailed in this report. It's 150 pages long. So let's just focus on this one incident reported on November 24th, 2015. A patient sustained a femur fracture during a transfer when staff failed to use the needed assistance device. Dr. Tom Geary with the Alabama Department of Health told me this was the final straw because it was too similar to an incident a year before. This report from November 7th, 2014 says a woman was sexually assaulted by her son who came to visit her. The report details a nurse came in, saw the man with his pants undone, and turned the lights back off, closed the door, and left the room without reporting any of her observations. Dr. Geary says both times a trained and certified nurse at Golden Living Center used bad judgment and didn't follow procedure. Because of that, they recommended they basically be shut down. Now, family members like Shirley Fordham have to scramble to find their loved ones a new home.
I wasn't ready to bring him home, but of course now I don't have a choice.
I'm here with Battalion Chief Buddy Wilkes right now, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what this process was. When you all found out this patient had been to Africa, explain to us what all went into effect.
We have a standard protocol.
Right now, these 6 firefighters, where are they right now as we kind of wait from word from UAB?
4 of them are here on scene.
And the 2 family members of this patient, possibly with Ebola-like symptoms, where are they right now?
They're still quarantined in the house.
We were talking about, a few months ago, national Ebola scares, things like that all across the nation. How did that affect training? Were you guys more prepared for what happened tonight because of some of these recent events?
Yeah, we were. When that all that started several months ago, we went through a process of developing protocols.
It does sound scary, but the health department says that these test results, this is actually good news, and I want to explain why. First, you need to know that there are 2 kinds of tuberculosis. There's active. This is the dangerous kind. This is the kind if someone has active TB, they cough, they sneeze, and you breathe it in, you can catch it. But there's also latent TB. This one is not as bad, according to the health department. It's not contagious. Most people who have this would never even know they have it, and 90% of the people who have latent TB, that will never develop into active tuberculosis. Yeah, the 3 suspects involved in this are probably the top 3 targets of the Hoover Police Department right now. And of those, they call one of them suspect number 3. This guy stayed in the car. They don't know what he looks like. Suspect number 2, he had his face hidden, but the victim saw a very distinctive tattoo on the inside of his left forearm, the Greek letter or symbol for pi. Now, suspect number 3, he had the most face time with the victim. And because of that, the sketch artist for Hoover Police was able to come up with this right here.